Okay. Must admit, I was expecting the rubber tracks, especially for Airfix, not the solid tracks. I would suggest you cut away from yourself, mind you. The amount of times I've cut myself for a scalpel. Whoa, it just came away there. Maybe be a good idea if you let your wheels dry for a wee bit longer before you do this, but because I am literally speed making this. Oh, come on now. Goes on one side and it pops off the other. Not much difference then to the rubber tracks. They were a nightmare to get on. I had so many troubles with them rubber tracks. Absolute nightmare when I think about it. Used to have to use a staple, paper stapler, to get the tracks to stay together. When I used super glue, it ended up, oh, it was there. Okay, that was a lot easier. Oh, no wonder, because it's not on up here. It's a handy thing about having nails. Oh, what the wasn't even touching it. Son of a gun. Is that came off that bloody wheel again? That's the tighter one of the two. Now the wheel's bent. Always bugged me about the wheels. Hopefully when I put this on, I might straighten it. Oh, but if not blue. Come on. It's popping off that bloody wheel again. It's my stomach. First meal of the day was a Snickers, no, Kit Kat, and a cup of coffee. And then that'll be me to dinner time. Oh, damn wheels are starting to bend at the front, pull out. The ones at the back are pulling out. That's the worst thing. You'd think we're solid tracks, it wouldn't do that, but how the hell am I going to make this video with my stomach growling? What's going on? You hear that? I mean, it hasn't done it the whole morning. As soon as I turn the video on, it's like, hey, I'm going to be a video. Okay, so what's next? £1 acrylic art paint. Whenever you put a good coat of varnish all over your tank, you no need to worry about that breaking away or coming off. But I'm going to do the darker bits of the tank. Should have done this before I put it all together, but underneath. Good old bronze hatch. Bit of black. Where's my black? I'm thinking, whoa. I don't normally just use cheapo paints, but when I'm doing bits of the model that you can't really see on the carriage and stuff like that, yep, definitely. Not wasting good paints. I mean, it's £5 a touch for the army painter. Now a lot of this you can't see because I base all my tanks for wargaming. The thing about the cheapo paints, they don't spread well. Yeah, they leave obvious texture marks on the paint. Now, I must say, I've been reading as of late that you don't really need to paint the model up. Or sorry, you don't need to wash the model. But I find that this one, definitely I should have washed it beforehand, because when I was painting the primer on, I noticed that slight discoloration, and that's caused by the plastic. Got my earphones on, I'm listening to some background music on YouTube, but this dude Greg Sacker, I'm sure you know who he is, because he's every bloody goddamn advert. Come to my live training, my special shows. Now we'll make you a millionaire. Look at James. He made X amount of money in X amount of time because he's awesome. Oh, let me tell you, I worked for insurance companies in the old days, the 80s, 90s. And I can tell you now, Mr. Greg Sacker, that it's a pyramid scheme. And if not a pyramid scheme, it's one of them ones. If you do his training course or any other training course, doesn't matter what his name is, you can put any name. You'll be paying some sort of bonus towards whoever gives you the course. It's like getting bloody Open University. I done a few of their courses while I was doing the insurance, and they're not as recognised back then as they are today. I have done one on engines when I was basically doing my own engines, doing a stage 1 or stage 2 head job on them. Anybody that knows what I'm talking about will understand the jargon. But I was opening up the valves a couple of times using the calipers, and I actually got my 1400 Ford Orion to pump out, I think it was 0.2% in each valve. So about 8 to 10% more. I got about 4 mile an hour. And when I think back, mother of God, it was pointless. I could have just went downhill had I got more speed than what I got out of the opening up valves. But all that trading, it's basically insurance. I mean, it's not a scam. Like, you know, you always hear people saying, oh, it's a bloody scam. It's not. It's just people, they're going to make money out of teaching you. And you have to be good to make any money out of it. Right, there we go. Fix up them black bits. I always get chesty doing this type of stuff. Smell of the glues and stuff. They're pretty solid, them. See, when you use super glue to put them on, especially on the metal, you can basically throw them about and they're pretty cool. Right. That's not normal. That looks like it's a wee bit off at the front. Oh no, that's it now. It just popped down. There's a big hole along there. So it wasn't on right, but that's it now. This I've just realised when I was building this, I've been building a few Russian T-34s, T-85s, and this is quite similar to the build, actually. To the T-34 chassis. And the thing is, if you look, that's 176 scale, but look, 172nd scale beside the tank, too big. But it's, I think a lot of the, maybe I've just came back. I came back for COVID. I was away from gaming, you know. Kids' life, work, all that rubbish, and yeah, the creep of 176 and 172. I mean, I remember ordering stuff. And I specifically sent an email saying, is this stuff 176? Yeah, oh, yeah. Got it, it was 172nd scale. There is, obviously it's bigger. Slightly bigger, but you can get away with it on a big battlefield. you know something? I think that's going to do me for now. What I'll do is I'll do these stands up, get them ready for the painting stage, and then I'll do this in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye.